Pac-12, the James Madison Dukes.
Nice.
Taking on a team looking for its first win, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Are you going to go to the school, take a picture?
And the Flames will put total leather to crank us up.
I was like, don't feel bad, because I'm not going to pick it up.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
Oh, I forget that clock. Jesus Christ, it's fast.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Oh, my video's getting banned.
From the gun, the running back has
Last time Guns N' Roses
tackle is
played on my
made at
stream,
the
was
28
like, nope,
after a pickup of 3.
you're not playing this anywhere else.
This run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Maybe you should give me credit. You know, that's not my song. I didn't play it. That's Guns N' Roses. Welcome to the Jungle. Prop to them.
Back to throw.
Oh,
It's Douglas. Got his man on the right. At the 45 on his way. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Are you Christmas? Why can't I find it? There it is. I said that at work the other day. It's like in a conference room, and there's someone's like, "What do you think about Christmas?" Like, no. Anytime I think of where are you, I just end up thinking of the song Christmas, because that just ends up happening. It's like, where are you?
What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
Offensive line, boo.
The defense doing a great job.
Thank God we're not at home, because I said, you know what, I would pay to come see you.
Boo. You can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to
Thank God we're not the home team. Honestly, these fans should ask for their damn money back.
A couple at 2nd and 8.
Because their team has to play you.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And a nice job.
All because they have to fucking pay to come see you guys play their team.
Run. Great job finishing with his pads.
The Dukes
Sorry,
looking to
ass.
take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Don't do that.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Good job.
And the Dukes look to keep this drive humming.
No, definitely not that. Anything but that.
Oh, he gave him the limp leg.
Anything but Troy Polamalu. Shit, we don't need that.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns.
Yeah, don't fly at me. Please do not fly at me. I got nothing for you.
Like scoring the touchdown.
Oh, did they pick?
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody staying
I was
in
really
their
on my
lanes,
coworkers
and
like, you
they'll
guys gonna
stop
trash
him
it
on
or
16.
They're like, really? I'm like, I don't know. Probably. Ah.
Here comes the offense on first.
Oh no, they dropped the linebacker. I don't hate that pick. I don't hate that pick.
Give to the back. Find some
Them getting
space
defense
enough to get
players,
5 to the 22.
That's good to me, I guess. I don't know.
First down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it.
I love them picking up Mason Graham.
Let's stay ahead of the chains.
That dude's a fucking animal.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing
I don't even know
job.
if he really
People winning
was the
their
one that made the tackle.
D linemen staying
I don't
in
know
their
if I
gaps.
should be saying good work
Linebackers
or
and
not,
DBs
but
filling. You just can't do it.
I don't really fucking know.
Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to.
I did not pitch, actually. He
It's an
did.
interesting decision now for the head coach.
That guy.
You're
That
trailing
guy. I
very
don't.
early in the
Man.
game. There's a lot of football left. But you're in a
I did not
situation where
expect
you
that
could
dude.
Go for it here and try and answer.
Oh, Patrick, what
after
the
your
fuck
defense
is
gave up
that?
That touchdown on the opening drive.
And this punt will be down just on the other side of midfield.
I was like, I don't even know how to really deal with that. I'm just gonna stay here.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. And
So who
David,
punts?
how they would love to stick
Oh,
it in the
no.
end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard.
I mean, that's
to stop
Juan,
Jason.
bro. Like, that's
They're
all
gonna try
Juan
to do it
does.
again right here.
Remember,
If you're
Juan
this
can't
player,
do anything
you're
else.
really loving
He just
what's
throws the
happening
shoulder.
right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet.
Trust me, I wish he could
Everything
juke.
you're picking
Honestly,
is
I wish he
working.
could
Let's see if
juke
they can
over
pull it
that.
off again here.
If I could juke
Halfway
with
there
him,
on
oh
first
my
down,
god,
it's 2nd and 5.
I'd be so happy.
Just feeds the running back. They
I get
get
the
him
first.
on the ground
Ooh,
after he
good
gets
job.
up to move the sticks.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football.
Well,
Nice game to pick up the first down.
You'll see
Gotta get
shortly
more
the
of that going
ramifications of
moving
the
forward, 'cause they
ability
have
to
not
do
run it
that.
well.
Oh yeah, he'll be here before half.
They've got it. 1st and 10.
Like
at
that's
42.
the trade-off. Because if I don't truck
The
stick
give to the
somebody,
back. Runs through the tackle.
he doesn't see. Look. Like if I didn't truck stick him, that was a tackle for loss.
You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical,
Right.
getting knockbacks. and
So
really
like if I
just
don't truck stick someone, I lose
Didn't
yards.
get much on first down.
If I
It's
do
2nd
truck
and
stick someone,
9.
he gets hurt. It's not really a.
Looking downfield, it's Douglas. He's right
That's a
on
good pick.
target.
I like that.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell
That's a
it with
good
the
pick. I
first
like that.
down at the 31.
Well, it's a great design on offense.
They
on
had
that
the
pass
first
play there.
and
You see
the
they
fourth,
clear out
so
the middle of the field. They leave
way to
a
capitalize.
huge space.
I'm curious who
wide
the
open
Bears
for
will
the
end up
quarterback
getting.
to attack. Nice timing on the throw.
Here's the handoff. Oh, he just flat ran over it. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming
Yeah,
up.
I mean, I think that's a.
run the
Honestly, I
football
think that's a
like that
good.
on first down and create 2nd and inches.
good,
and
trade-off,
stay
because you
way
know
ahead
Chubb
of the sticks and be in a position now
fits
where
at
I
the
can
end of
throw
it
the
right now.
football or run. I will have a lot of success.
Well, I mean,
with that
injuries
side of the football.
are fucking
Trying to
hurting
pound
him
it
up.
on first
So
down. Now back to the line.
getting a fresh
On
running back
2nd
back
down,
there is a
he's
good idea.
looking downfield. It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. That was a nice
I
pickup,
like the
running
pick.
the
I think
drag
it's
route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
And I like
Yeah,
him,
drag
no
routes
offense
not only
for
work
them,
against man
than
coverage, they work
Travion,
against zone
because
too.
I don't
If
think
you
they
can find a
have
soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early,
the
he can
right
turn
type
upfield.
of
You
line.
saw that right there.
that kick.
The Dukes getting set on 1st and 10. Just ran him over.
Listen, you
Yes.
gotta be able to know what play to
I
call
believe they do.
and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what
Well,
was
and again,
blocked,
it's
a
like
nice positive gain.
a good change
making the
pace
situation
back.
really good on the next down.
Get some movement going for them. I think
2nd down coming up.
I think
with
they'll be
this red
just-
zone opportunity.
they'll be better. They should be better. They just got to figure out
He's
their
looking to
personnel
throw.
shit.
And
Oh,
it'll
did you
be
drop that?
incomplete.
Oh,
This
you
is some
hoe.
Physical pass defense.
My job is to make sure
Oh, I didn't think you were going to drop it.
I gotta go through that guy, use my shoulder
I was a little
pad,
shocked that, like,
drive my feet,
the throw wasn't
really
great.
be
But I didn't think he would drop it. Like,
Gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
hope is key.
And with
Hope
the
it's
extra
automatic.
point,
You're
they
damn
pushed
straight.
the lead out a little further. They went 54 yards on
See,
that
Jaden
last
Higgins, that's a
touchdown
good
drive.
pick. Man,
And
they
get it
got
into
so
the end
many,
zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
so many good receivers. All right, so Dolphins traded.
Just about set to kick it away.
Oh, there's negative wind. That's why I was like, where
He'll
the fuck
start
is this
the
ball
return
going?
inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement.
Shit.
And they really need to get it going here.
Patrick, what the hell?
Ball's loose. Picks up the ball and
Safety, Patrick!
You could tell the
I literally-
smelled it. They knew exactly
I literally-
where they
look,
were
dude
on
didn't-
the field.
Dude didn't pick it up. I ran over it. There was no, like, toggle to pick it up, so he didn't pick it up.
After giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. Fields the punt and tries
I'm
to
with
work
you.
it the other way.
I'm on your side.
Nice return.
I thought
He'll
it was
dragged
going to
down
be a
at
normal
34.
pitch. I'm just as shocked as you are. Like, and I wanted to get the touchdown, but my guy didn't pick up the ball. And so I'm like, what? Why won't you pick up the ball? There's no one around you, my guy. You can toggle over it. It's okay.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, I don't know, because I missed the one dude. I would have to switch and get another guy to
Get
you.
him on the ground, short gains.
I think he would have been able, I mean, it wouldn't have been good field position.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Douglas. Gets it out fast.
Way to hold on.
And a good job
I
in
appreciate
coverage
you.
there as they stop it after just a few.
Way to hold
The
on. I
defense has
appreciate
their
you.
hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something
that's
out
not
to
the play.
bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
3rd down coming up after the completion.
Realizing that, like, playing with 2 different teams, having
From
2
the gun,
different
wants to
schemes and
pass.
playbooks, sometimes a bad
Down
thing.
the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup,
Time
and they have a
expired.
1st down.
I need Juan to get a sip of water, get a cortisone shot while he's out there. Juan, get that cortisone shot. Because I don't want to hear you bitch and complain. It's not my fault that you don't have 120 yards. Blame your
Here's this
fat
offense
friends
with
up
a
here.
fresh set of downs.
See those fat friends up there at the line? Blame them.
To the ground with the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
First
Well,
down,
you well, that one you
physicality
actually,
wins
like, your
football
dudes,
games.
your
Being able to
dudes
run
hit
the
me
football and
pretty
create
well from
balance,
behind.
and right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe
Because
continue
I
to
did
run
not
the football.
And I
truck
feel like
stick
this
that guy
too, is just
forward.
an
Like,
explosive
I
play waiting
literally
to happen.
got
His
blasted
vision,
forward.
his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage.
All right,
on
see,
his
like,
defense.
as I told Byron, I gotta tell you now, when you do shit like that, that confuses me. Like,
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete
because
on
I don't
2nd
think
down,
you're about to blast me.
third,
Like, you're about to hit
won't
me
have that
hard.
long to go.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw. It's Douglas. They're working that left side. They get him on the ground.
I appreciate your hustle, Lofton. You really tried to break that tackle.
This guy is just wearing them out. Another first down. Already has a couple of touchdowns in the first half, David.
He has been a problem for this defense. And if I'm this offense,
All
I'm
right.
going to continue to feature
to the weakest link.
winning his
That is the right side of this line.
It's just the first half, and he's already
whoa. Hey, baby, you ain't got to put that much weight on my guy. I know he seems big, but he got delicate hands.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement.
I don't know, actually.
Attack and find a little crease for your running.
I'm not sure. Well, the only reason I say this is, like, if you hit him high, I mean, that's just what's going to happen anyway. Like, him going to hurt his shoulder. Like, that's why he goes out 80% of the time.
He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, how about the first half this guy's having? He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up a huge first down right here. On defense, you're going to have to find a way to control this guy. You're going to have to make some big-time adjustments at halftime.
All
right, I like cartwheeled over you. I don't know what the fuck that was about. I don't know how I cartwheel over you, but I don't get in. I'm not sure, but...
You don't tip the scales at 3 bills. Stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. Close to the end.
I was going to say, I don't think he actually fumbled, but I mean...
And they'll keep the ball. So after reviewing the undisputed video evidence,
see, this is what happened against Kyson. And I ended up trying to run it all 3 times. And it didn't work. So, you know what? Fuck them. I tried to do it your guys' way. Y'all motherfuckers didn't want to score the ball. So we're going to try to do things my way. And if we fail, god damn it, at least it's on me.
The end zone on 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, James Madison. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. He didn't see anyone open, said, no problem, I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Wahoo! Strong leg. Not really. 16-mile-per-hour winds.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over.
Well,
Jesse,
the pitch, that took you.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been
that's literally all, like, it's just been
collectively as a unit. And if
that.
I'm the head coach,
Other than that,
I'm
like,
considering starting to give some other dudes some chances.
And I run the ball, so, like, that takes up a lot of fucking time.
Back to pass, it's Bradford.
Oh, he made a disconnect. Way to do it. I didn't think he was going to be able to get there in time. Good job. I'm proud.
Find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive.
Oh, come on.
Still on his feet at the 45.
I was going to say, I went inside, and I didn't even get by him going inside, so, like, what the fuck?
Good gain.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play,
frustrating thing I have.
First down.
It's like, if you're going to let me go inside, let me go inside.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And a lot of times you want those big plays.
Patriots.
You want those splash plays, but sometimes
that's a good pickup.
You're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
Oh, Eaglin. She wanted to be a superstar cornerback, saying that she'd be getting all these picks. What the fuck was that?
And a really good job by the quarterback.
Sorry ass bitch.
He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy.
Hey, I mean, that's on my safety. He ain't catch it. He was supposed to catch it.
On the option.
Now that's ridiculous. So I have to hit you hard because these dudes. Well, the funniest thing is you saw how dude actually who went by with the computer that went to go pick it up. Yeah, I can't do that, but he does. Like, what the fuck? Like, the fuck is that shit? This is ridiculous.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. The give to the tailback. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
Try to get it on the ground. Tackle is made,
so I
but
can't
not
get
until
back there
he gets the
because
first down.
you guys are slow.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnston. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the 1st.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Bradford. And he was looking to the end zone, and they
say, like, Eagle, you back there lurking, you acting like a little bitch, bro. Jump the ball.
Security blanket, especially down here in the red zone. And that time, he just dropped it.
Oh, yeah, Patrick. Say, Patrick, he's wide the fuck open. Let's say, Patrick, he's wide the fuck open.
They'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They've got the screen set up.
Woo! What the fuck was that? What the hell?
It'll bring up a big decision.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision.
That's
my
one. I thought I was a different guy. 2, that's ridiculous. Like, I thought I was the inside dude.
They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
Because I was trying to get in there before the block got me. And then that dude, like, that's ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous. I don't know what the fuck that is. I will not be taking credit for that. That's the game doing the game's work.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Will not get there.
Oh, bless up.
And they decide to go for it. Decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack.
Ideally,
this
we don't
really
lose
been
yards here.
clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
I don't like that he's red. And I didn't know he was red until just then. Don't love that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Minus 10 speed. Good job, game. Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate it.
It's just
that would make sense, you know, why when I got the ball, I literally was like, I can't move. This isn't good.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with
fuck-ass bitch passing all these yards. Can't make it a full game.
Looking to throw, it's Douglas. Got his man quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well,
I think a big part of this
it's a personnel thing because I don't think he's not fast. I can't put the other guy in there because he's 80 speed right now, Patrick. So
picked up 2 yards on that last one.
He wouldn't have trucked shit.
Second down. Pressure coming. That pass is in.
He would have got destroyed.
Fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
He lets one fly deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Oh,
it's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
16 miles per hour wind with me. So
that's a perfect example of not
I was like, let me just kick it up as high and far as I can.
And help out the offense.
Oh, I was wondering. I was like, why is it telling me to do this? I saw your play. I was like, that makes sense now.
Play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
Well, you know, you can do like a regular pass in the middle of the field.
Deep. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity.
There are some plays.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want.
That dude wasn't going to try to pick that, so I had to go and make him do that shit. That's what pisses me off. When I have to make you do it. That shit's bullshit.
Looking to pass. It's Douglas. He's going to throw deep right side. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke. Lining up for the PAT.
What was
and the
that?
Extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
No, I'm saying, like, why did he kick it so long? Like, I thought I hit the button early.
One play, put it in the end zone just like that. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do
through the end zone
by allowing a big kickoff return.
Oh, wow, he caught it. Never mind.
And no chance
They're not strong enough. Sorry, guys.
Start this drive at their own 25.
Now here comes the Hail Mary.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to move it through the air. He's going for it all.
Yeah, Eagle.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
Well, you get the ball back,
the
I
end
think.
Of the second
Pretty
quarter,
sure
that
you do.
means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Yeah.
And the Dukes will kick it off to start the second half.
Bears got Luthenberg in the third. Interesting. Oh, that's right. Now I'm kicking into the wind, so everything's going to be like fucking, yep, super fucking short.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Liberty takes over the.
All right, fat man. Show me something.
Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build.
Hey!
Yeah,
good job, Randall.
Well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does
That took a very long
everything
time.
matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Bradford. Right down the middle. And a missed opportunity on.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were throwing a screen.
Knocks it free and
So I literally took off my end. I'm like, where's he at? Where's the running back?
With the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
All right, Knight. Good field. Oh,
Makes a
shit.
move. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line.
They dropped the ball.
James Madison sends.
Oh, shit, Byron. Who the fuck is Tyler Show?
They'll try the run.
They got the fucking Louisville quarterback. I don't know who the fuck that guy is.
Stopped for a short gain.
But that's how you know Shadur is not loved right now. That a dude that I have no fucking clue just got drafted at quarterback over Shadur Sanders.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've heard them, but I didn't think it was going to be, like, that bad. Like, to the point, like, this dude...
Good execution. They moved.
I was going to say, like, now, I mean, naturally, I see.
Well,
it is truly all bad. Like, it's just all bad for the guy. Like, young man, you may just be chilling. You may just be chilling in this offseason, my guy.
33-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, but he ain't making no money.
Fakes his man out. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
And that would be the definition.
Because I hate to be that too, but like,
in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever.
It's like, yeah, like we're not getting advertisement, so why the fuck are we paying you? We're not getting any advertisement.
First down execution.
2nd and very short.
Yeah, I mean, hey. Hey.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first
It's just
down.
going to be truly like, I don't know, for me it's just really like poetic.
Physical at the point of attack.
Especially when the fact that like Shiloh's talking to the dudes like, man, I don't know what they're going to do with like, they doing this to you. What's about me? It's like, yeah, that's, yeah, Shiloh, you're not playing football. Like,
might as well give it to him again.
Like my dog Shiloh, like I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're actually you're going to be an NFL agent after you go back to school.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember they can pick up a first without scoring. Dropping back.
Oh, absolutely. He just can't play football.
Touchdown, James Madison.
It depends on how much eligibility he has, and I think he used them all of his.
Ready to try the point after.
I thought Shiloh was the older brother.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Because I remember, like, seeing the random videos, naturally when they got to Colorado, like, all the videos of Shiloh acting a fool when he turned, like, 16, getting, like, his own car, and then trying to drive their dad's shit, and dad's like, and, like, this back when Shador was, like, chubby. He was like, man, dad gonna kick your ass. Like,
boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive.
Oh, no!
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Cameron.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Makes the catch. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
They'll try to pop the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before.
I didn't think I was going to get by.
Matchups.
I've been getting bullied and manhandled all game.
That's been susceptible against the run throughout the season, but this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Can't confirm. Bull was there.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving. Going over the top.
Wide open.
Underneath toast the coverage. Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Dukes. And the route is on. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
I mean, at this rate, shit, probably Howard. Like I said, they took a Louisville quarterback. I have no idea who dude is, and I played in the ACC in my other dynasty, and I played Louisville, but I have no idea who that guy is. So I mean, for all I know, he could be sweet, or at least had a really good like combine. I didn't watch the combine this year.
1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot.
I will say this, I feel like Kyle McCord could get drafted now then.
I just think, David, too
I
predictable.
hope he falls to someone.
They got to do something.
If people are afraid of Shadur, because he, I mean, for what it's worth, Kyle McCord had a good numbers season. And it's not like he had like premier talent. Like
double coverage, really nice job pressuring the quarterback up.
Exactly.
Back to throw, it's Bradford. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Ooh, that was too far. Shit. I thought he was about,
man. They weren't trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Flames will bring the punt team onto the field.
Oh, yes it is. Oh, whoa, hold on, computer, what are you doing?
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
Oh, yeah, that's why, like, when we... No, like, in our difficulty mode does not give any forgiveness.
James
Like,
Madison sends
it's no love out here. There's no like, oh, I mean, like, we're kind of close.
Defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
Where's Juan? Where's Juan's on the sideline? Yeah, see?
Tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone.
Big ass was more mobile, agile. He's definitely hostile.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple.
Yeah, probably. But he would have got hurt. He would have got hurt. That's why his big ass is on the bench. Juan is like Derrick Henry, except for he gets hurt. Like.
To the air. It's Douglas.
Oh, well, that was weird. Okay. Well, there's a part of me that's really happy that that's how that happened.
They've converted third downs all day long, and now a chance to get a touchdown on 3rd and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. On a little time.
Oh, you were supposed to get speed. That's why your slow ass got caught. Oh, Lord.
After the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Oh, my God.
Play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being
bro, don't be blaming me. I thought he was going to get that acceleration once he caught the ball. And he did not.
On 4th and goal from the 2. Floating away.
Oh, I didn't even get a chance to hit the X's. Oh, well.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver.
Well, I thought they'd at least let me, like, fall over, but they did. The X came up real quick, and I didn't get a chance to even touch the X button.
And turn it over to their offense.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get...
Come on, hog mollies.
Just keep putting me back on the field.
Hog mollying.
After possession, Jesse.
All that other stuff, ham hocks, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Big fat guy.
Hunter's on the sideline with
Let's
the
go fat guy.
right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. He lofts one down
No,
the sideline.
get out of bounds. Ferguson, you hoe-ass bitch. You was going to let him catch that.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Like, I can't believe that nigga was about to let you catch that. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now.
I shouldn't have.
Trying to get to him.
Oh!
Takes a hit as
Get out of here! The one time!
Good job running that route to
get
past the
out of here.
Got nothing after the catch.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in
you
there. You can tell.
Lazy bitches. That's all I gotta say.
Get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
Firing to the right, complete. And they'll finally catch up.
I don't know whose guy that is because we were definitely playing man. You know, like,
well, it's a nice job too of the
that everyone's supposed to be signed and accounted for.
His eyes down the field. He had to
but
get that
obviously,
quickly, knowing
that man
have a lot of space
was
to run
not.
The catch.
So I have concerns about what the idea of man means to you all.
And the Flames have their offense in high gear. He's going to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through.
I'm not going to lie. I switched to him and I hit triangle, so I was like, if you're not going to jump, then you better put it some type of hit on him.
These dagger throws, you've got to have great anticipation as a quarterback.
You better put something on him, my
before
dog.
The receiver comes out of the break. You need better timing on that play.
What are you doing? I don't like any of those.
Second down after that
Tabletop his ass. Hell yeah.
Back to throw, it's Bradford. Pocket starts to collapse. Working that left side.
I just love, like, Eaglin, like, you possibly have one of the higher play recognitions and awareness on the team.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but
you
the
lost
kid did a great job there
that guy
with the play-action fake. He really took his
I
time
think that's hilarious.
and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
First down for this offense.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, James Madison, 44, Liberty, 0.
The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. He's taking the shot.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, dog. Like, I'm hitting triangle. Why are you putting a hand out there, bro? Like, you turn to jump the route.
Open space, the band might as well start playing.
Like, what the fuck?
They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a
Like, what is the whole point of me being the user if I'm on the dude when he switches and I'm in the position to pick the fucking route
finish this game on a little bit
and to jump that route
And let's
to
check
just
in with Kevin Connors
not
in
let
the
me do
studio.
it?
Kevin?
Hey guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25.
That's
matchup.
so dumb.
USC looks like a legit title contender right now. That offense is just having its way. They're up by 31
So dumb.
over Maryland. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Also, with a secondary where everyone has a house call fucking physical, that's
Guys,
just
James
ridiculous.
Madison ready to go back on the attack. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to recoup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down.
I guess I gotta
the
do
field,
this.
just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse. And this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last one. They did a lot of things really well.
I
Just
don't
gotta
know.
do a better job.
I'm literally just like looking at this offense and just being like, okay, like defense, whatever.
After getting knocked back to open this drive.
Well,
it's
like I
second
said,
and
it'd be
12.
different if like when you got hit and you made that catch. It'd be different if that's what I was dealing with.
Leaves it on the inside with the
It's
back.
the little fact that like
Way ahead for 5, and
any other time that type of throw is made, and it's just like laying out there. Like, I'm sorry, like it's laying out there to where I can jump in front of your guy and pick it
let's see
off.
what call they have on
If it's the
3rd and
computer
1.
does it all the fucking time. That's what makes me mad. It's like
Douglas.
the fact that I know the computer does it all the time.
Makes his connection. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the
So when
40,
it doesn't
it's
do
first
it,
down.
or when I
This
try to
guy's
do
been a
it, and it's
go-to
like,
guy
no,
for
no, no,
this
no, no, no,
offense
no.
all
But like
game
here,
long. We've seen that here on a critical 3rd down.
and I get it. If I would have hit triangle and he would have at least done the motion, I would have mistimed it. I hear you. But me hitting triangle and this dude trying to deflect it.
Power football with the run. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
And the Dukes are flying down the field. From the gun, the ground game.
Oh, Sweezy. Don't leave me like that, Sweezy. Don't leave me hanging.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football.
Don't leave me like that.
They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
It's not ideal.
We're just going to see what the offense does on this next one.
You're supposed to be my best lineman. Out here, leave me out to dry. Fucked up, bro. It's fucked up, man.
After run, now throw. Got a man, it's Russell. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
No, they're talking about my quarterback.
Motion from the offense.
Yeah, because he's like, they keep throwing the ball to this guy.
With a quick touch pass. Can't get him to the ground.
Bumbling for the first down. Good job.
The 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Or be like right before it.
The Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10.
Get set.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
Oh, no, it doesn't. Wow. Okay, that makes no fucking sense. All right, game. Thank you.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
Good.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Now I just need to see Jack. Jack can get drafted.
And now on first down after converting with the run. From the gun, running back gets to give. They get it on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And there's nothing more frustrating when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
What is an extra juke? I hit the juke a long time ago, my dog.
Has been extended. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
I really hope this man meant team yards, not individual yards, because I have over 100 team rushing yards, but he definitely only has like 70 with his little gas.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet and not remember, forget it, move on
My
for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Thank you, game.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time
Pass
today.
interference.
They make the tackle
Illegal man
after the
downfield.
turnover, but hang on just a
Wow.
second. There's a flag.
Was it
on
an
the
RPO?
field. Let's see if it stands. Timeout called
Okay.
there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
X. Thank you.
With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the
GG's.
quarterback take a knee. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability